Okay, so before I start talking, I just want to let people know that I tried to upload my first video and I'm pretty pissed off because it wouldn't upload for whatever reason, I don't know. Tried my other videos and they were working fine, but specifically the one from last night would not upload, so I have to redo it, but that's okay. I'm gonna redo it. So, this vlog will be about love mistakes, which I'm pretty sure half of America is making or has made or will make. And I took a class this spring. It was called Marriage and Family. It's pretty amazing. Everyone should have it. It teaches you about relationships and how to deal with people and yourself and how you grow and what you're going to learn. So I have a list here from my blog. I'm going to recap and use my old blog as a guideline. So here goes. Okay, love mistakes. The first one, we don't ask enough questions and we don't ask the right questions. When you meet someone who looks dateable that you want to date, everyone's afraid of coming off like a certain way or sounding a certain way, but honestly, who gives a shit? Like, you're gonna be with this person and you have to know their interest, whether they smoke or if they believe in God or are they circumcised or do they want children. Like, you have to ask questions early on because if it does become something later, you're gonna want to know these things before time. Number two, we ignore warning signs. We are pretty good at just hearing what we want to hear, pretty much. Somebody, you might ask them, do you want children? And since you want children, you're going to hear, if they say maybe, that, oh, maybe yes. But really, they're saying maybe never. And it comes down to the time, let's say you make it that far and it's time to decide that. They're like, no, I don't want children, and you really do. That's going to be a problem, so definitely don't ignore the warning signs. Make sure you are listening everything, not just what you want to hear. Uh, we compromise prematurely. That's for everyone. We're willing to give in and just agree sometimes because it's easier to avoid problems. And just for the sake of a relationship that's not even beginning, so don't do that. We succumb to material seduction. That's, I think, boys and girls, but mostly girls. Guys got money or he's buying you things or a nice car. It's easy to want to be with that, but make sure there's conversation and make sure you know the person, not just what they're buying you or what they can buy you. Um, we put commitment before compatibility, so we're willing to call someone boyfriend or girlfriend, and we're not even sure if we are a good match or if we even match. So that's something important to look out for. We believe words over actions, especially girls. Somebody can say something and we just believe it right away, but really make them do it. Look at actions, they speak louder than words. Um, we fool ourselves that looks and attraction doesn't matter because we don't want to feel shallow or think that we're shallow, but actually looks do matter because if you don't want this person in your car, if you can't even stand looking at them, how are you going to wake up to them every day? Like, that's going to hurt them because you're not going to hug them or hold them or whatever because you're not physically attracted, and you do have to be at to some extent. So you're not shallow, you're just being real. Um, Women, this is the next one is for you. We fall in love with potential. Let's say a guy works at Target, we're meeting him, he's telling us he's in school, wants to be a lawyer or something, and we end up marrying this person. They're working at Target. Marry the person in front of you. He's not a lawyer, he's not a doctor, he can say what he wants, but he's not there yet. So that's my little brief list of love mistakes. There's plenty more, but these are the ones that I took notes on, and I wanted to share because they're pretty cool, and I think that everyone should have their eyes open a little bit or think more because it definitely opened my eyes. So I just wanted to share, and I just think that you have to be happy first with yourself, and only like you have to be happy and comfortable in your own skin before someone else will give you attention or someone else that you want to share your life with, because if not, you're pretty much going to attract someone. If you're feeling low and insecure, you might attract that, so that's not going to do good for anyone. If you're not happy with yourself and you're looking for someone to complete you, that's fucking stupid because somebody should add to your life, not complete your life. I understand that we complete each other, that's different, but don't just look for someone to make your life whole. You have to definitely be satisfied with yourself and love yourself. Um, anyway, so the class is great. Everyone should take it. Marriage and Family, it's definitely an elective, and I'm a psych major, but it's not just for anyone in psych, it's pretty much for everyone. So check it out if you've got time or money for classes, and hope I helped clear up some questions or ideas and open some eyes because I definitely learned a lot in that class. Okay, have a good one. Bye.